Well, hello, YouTubers. Welcome to my show again. This is a new way to do it with Reese, and I'm glad you came. Let me button my shirt up. Seems like I'm exposing too much stuff here. So I hope you're doing fine. I hope everybody is fine. So my topic is today is about the shootings again here in the city. So I was thinking, like before, so what would it take to stop this shooting? Anybody know? Think that there's a solution to it? You hear about the 20-month-old baby. Now I know that's got to be devastating for anybody, but I got a question. What leads these people to pull up to somebody's car and then just start shooting, whether they know if a baby in the car or not? Remember I told you people that a lot of this stuff that's going on, it's just not normal. It doesn't. It's not making sense, and it's not registering to the people. They seem to have a problem identifying what's really going on. And for the kind of shootings that it is, I am convinced that it's more than the gangbang that's perpetrating these killings. I'm totally more convinced. I'm more convinced now than ever. Because for just a stranger to drive up to you and just shoot you, that is weird. Don't you think that's weird? Don't you think it's weird? And then the babies got shot. That's like the third child to be killed. And they haven't caught anybody. Why? Why you think they ain't caught nobody? I don't hear nobody talking. Why? Because they're not interested in catching anybody? Think that might be it? Think that, like I said before, think that this is being perpetrated on the people? Because it seems that way to me. It's not making sense, the type of murders that's going on. And you notice a lot of these murders are drive-by shootings. So who they shooting? I very rarely see gangs hanging out on the street corner. Very rarely. I mean, they hang out there, but you don't see them as much as you used to see them. And then, by them knowing they can be shot, they don't seem to even stand out there that long. So, why is it going on? Who is doing the killing? Who's doing the shooting? You know, where are they from? Where do they come from? Because if you can't track them down, then you might as well just give up the whole police force. If the police force can't lock down what's going on in our neighborhoods, then what's the sense of having a police force? If the killing going to keep going on, what are they here for? And for all you young people, which I know probably don't watch this show, but if you happen to come across it, quit protecting these people that's killing your people. By you protecting these people, to me, you're accessory to murder, especially if you know what's going on. To me, it makes you an accessory to murder. You know, and you should be prosecuted for it, because if you know what these kids are up to or what these people are doing, and that goes for the adults too. If you know what your children are out there doing, or even you suspect it and you're not doing anything for it, that makes you weak, and it makes you part of the problem, and you should be prosecuted too. You all need to go to jail, because what's going on in these streets is totally ridiculous. I don't even think they're fighting over turf. I think they just want to kill, or it's an orchestrated effort to uproot the black community, to make it more vulnerable to this kind of stuff that's going on. So, where are you people that's standing up for this? That looks at news and say, "Oh, that's a shame." Now, I did see, the normal everyday activists come out and stuff, but their hands are tied. What can they do? You know, and what your mayor just makes speeches on what she's going to do, but she ain't doing nothing, because I truly believe they want this to happen. I truly believe they want this to happen, because if not, I don't think it would happen in this way. Not to say that it wouldn't be shooting, because it's always shooting, it's always killing, you know. But on this level, like it is now, don't you people find that suspicious? Well, I find it suspicious. I find suspicious that all these killers go on and ain't nobody ever caught. They even had one on video. I saw a video of this guy in a white van. They don't have a license plate to them people. The gas station camera wasn't able to pick up the license of those people? You couldn't zoom in and get it? It lets me know that it's a concerted effort not to do anything except talk. Aren't you tired of talking? When are you going to stand up to your governor and your mayor and your police chief? And if you know it's police chief, he don't even be on TV. These people are help perpetrating this violence, okay, because they want something. I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out what they want, but they want something. All this is being done for a particular reason. The reason I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I could tell all you folks that this is what's going on behind that, but I'm at a loss too. I just can't fathom why would somebody drive up to another person's car and just shoot, knowing there's a woman in the car. Okay, I can grant you might not even know it was a baby in the car, but you know it was a woman in the car. You guys are killing the women like that now? You could clearly see this lady was no gangbanger. And if she made you mad, that's how you retaliate? You're a pussy. And all you people who do that shit is a pussy. You got to talk through a gun. Why don't you be a man? Because you don't know how to be a man. You don't know what it takes to be a man. But you know what it takes to kill somebody. It makes you sorry to me. It makes people like you sorry to me. And I don't give a fuck about, because I'm not scared of guns and I'm not scared of people. I've never have been. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. You know. But this senseless killing within our community has got to stop. And who's going to stand up for it? You know. I told you before in my last video, this can be stopped, but they don't want to stop it. You know why they don't want to stop it? Because it's money. They can get more policemen out of it. They can get more grant money from the government. But it's something deeper than that to me. It seems like it's some type of genocide. Like I said, your people, our people, are some of the ones, the worst ones, that'll take us down a road of degradation quicker than anybody else will. Because some of them hate you too. They hate themselves so much that they put it out on you. And for these guys to drive up on a woman in a car that's defenseless and shooting her car 9 times, what the fuck was you trying to accomplish? You wanted her boyfriend? Why you didn't wait for her boyfriend? So you're going to kill her to get back at her boyfriend. I hope you rot in hell. I hope all you son of a bitches who do that rot in hell. Because not only do you make us look bad as a people, you make yourself look bad as an individual, as a cold-blooded, stone-cold killer that has no remorse and no respect for nothing. You think you're going to have a good life? You think that you're going to be prosperous? You think that people is going to care about you after the crap that you just did? I hope they catch you all. And you don't deserve just prison. You deserve the death penalty. The death you inflicted on those people needs to be brought right back to you. Because you're all out of hand. Quit killing babies and women. If you're going to kill somebody, kill the people that's hurting you. Go kill the people that's hurting you. But you ain't going to do that. You're going to take it out on your own folks. You're going to help destroy your own neighborhood because you want to be a big bad and you got a gun in your hand and it gives you power. Do you understand the consequences behind that? Do you understand that when you get caught, what's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to you in jail? You little fragile guys, y'all can't handle jail. But you can take them guns and shoot them guns. You know, like you're playing a video game. You're going to pay for what you did. You're all going to pay for what you did. If you can't contain it to the gangs and gang fighting, stop gang banging. Because you're going to hit the wrong person and they're going to hunt you down like the dogs you are. And you're going to regret it. And then now your family going to be grieving because you died, because somebody killed you in retaliation of what you did. You killed a man's baby, a 20-month-old baby, a 20-month-old baby. You got any remorse? Can you sleep at night? What if that was your baby? See, y'all don't think about that kind of stuff. You know, oops, I didn't mean to kill the baby. If that's the case, but you killed another human being. 47 human beings got shot. 12 didn't die. So, are you happy? That make you feel like a man? Make you feel good that you have to kill somebody to prove something about yourself? It makes you weak. It makes you sorry. If you were real men, you would stand up toe to toe and fight, but you're not real men. Just a bunch of hoodlums walking around with guns, thinking that you can do anything to anybody. You're going to pay. Mark my words. You're going to pay. The universe doesn't work in the way that you guys think it works. It's give and take. It's circular. And what comes around goes around. So by you taking this life or these lives, don't think you already marked for death. And I know people gonna say, I don't care, I die. Okay, then kill yourself. If that's the way you feel. If you're so anxious to die and kill others, kill yourself so you can see what it's like. But to go out and kill innocent people, just because you got a gun in your hand, just because you got that power in your hand, you don't deserve to live. You don't deserve to exist on this earth. And you know it. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know that you're ruining people's lives, but you don't care about that, do you? All you care about is gang banging, right? All you care about is yours. The world is a jungle, and you're gonna be a tiger. You're gonna be the lion. Lions and tigers die from other lions and tigers. That gun don't make you a lion or a tiger. It makes you weak. And you're only supposed to use them in self-defense. So you just go right on ahead, keep killing people, and see what happens. Your time is coming. It's been written already. It's just a matter of time. So if that don't bother you, go right ahead. Keep on killing. Keep on destroying people. And watch what happens to you. You're going to be destroyed too. It's going to be worse than the lives that you took. Mark my words. You don't have a right to do what you're doing. And it needs to stop. And people out there listening to me, quit being afraid. It's more of us than them. We can get guns too, if we have to. And we can show them they're not the only ones with guns. We have to make this stuff stop. Okay? Thank you for listening. That's my rant of the day. It just got me so upset that I saw that on the news. I had to come and say something about it. Because I don't believe the mayor or anybody else is really doing anything. It's like they're scared to go up in the neighborhoods and confront these people. But let them kill somebody white. It will burn down your fucking neighborhood to get to that person. Excuse the language, I'm sorry. But they will burn down your neighborhood to get to that person. But when it comes to our own, it's business as usual. You know, and I don't even know if they think of it as just another nigga deal. But some of these black guys saying it's just another nigga deal. And the ones that you think deserve death, who gave you that right? That gun show didn't give you that right. And you don't have the moral constitution to think on a level of right and wrong. So, my advice to the people out here that's tired of this stuff, it's time for a movement. Like I said the other day, you did one for George Floyd. You went out there and destroyed the neighborhood and wrote on stuff and carried flags, Black Lives Matter. But do Black Lives Matter with black people? Is there anybody out there to answer that question? Because we rap and rave about Black Lives Matter, but it don't really seem it matters to black people. So Black Lives Matter to white people, but Black Lives Matter don't matter to black people. Sorry, state we're in, people. It's time for a movement. It's time to break them down, and we can break them down. It's not that hard. Just take some guts and some strong people that's willing to confront these people. They're not stronger than you. They're not more capable than you. They only got a gun. It can only go so far. How far can you go? How far do you want to go? Do you want to see your people survive? Because at this rate, it's not going to happen. Think about what I said. So for all you people, for the extra subscriber I got, thank you very much. And for the comments, I will return all the comments. But I really would appreciate it if you give me a like, subscribe, you know, and ring the bell, you know, and give me some comments, give me some feedback on what you think, or some ideas of what you think on how we can handle this situation. Because like I told you before, we have to handle this situation. Ain't nobody else going to do it for us. We have to handle it. So with that, it's the end of my rant. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless.